Nautical Outdoors here with another how-to video. Ever wondered how to use a duck call effectively? You're in the right place to learn. Today, we will delve into the world of duck calling, a skill that can elevate your hunting experience to new heights. The first step is understanding what a duck call is. This small instrument replicates the sound of a duck, which can be used to attract ducks towards your location. Now you might think it's as simple as blowing into the device, but it's more nuanced than that. To begin, you need to hold the duck call correctly. Grip the call like you would a soda can with your fingers wrapped around it. The end of the call should protrude slightly from your fist. This is the foundation of duck calling, and now you're ready to make your first sound. Next, think about the sound you're trying to replicate. Remember, you're not just blowing air into the instrument, you're trying to communicate with the ducks. The basic call is a quack, which is a short, sharp sound. To achieve this, say the word hut into the call. Practice this until your quack sounds like a real duck. Now let's move on to the feed call. This is a series of quick clipped quacks that mimic the sound of ducks feeding. It's a great way to attract ducks that are flying overhead. To create this sound, say tiki-tukatika into the duck call. It might feel strange at first, but with practice you'll sound just like a group of feeding ducks. Lastly, we have the comeback call. This is a series of 5 to 7 loud quacks that are used to draw ducks back towards you if they start to fly away. To do this, say quack, quack, quack into the call, but with more volume and urgency than the basic quack. Now you have the basics of duck calling under your belt, but remember, the key to success is practice. The more you practice, the more realistic your calls will sound. To summarize, using a duck call effectively involves more than just blowing into an instrument. You need to understand how to hold the call and how to replicate the sounds of a duck. The basic quack, the feed call, and the comeback call are the 3 main sounds you need to master. With time and practice, you'll be communicating with the ducks like a pro. Remember, the aim is to mimic the ducks, not to outdo them. So keep your calls realistic and moderate. Too loud or too frequent, and you might just scare them away. So there you have it, the art of duck calling. It's a skill that requires patience, practice, and a keen ear. But once you've mastered it, you'll add a whole new dimension to your hunting experience. Happy calling!